What's going on, family? It is your sister from another Mr. ThickChickVlogs, and today we're going to do like kind of sort of a debate video, but I have to start this video out by telling you guys about this fucking nightmare that I had last night, girl. Then again, you know, at first I thought it was going to start out being like a fantasy, and then the shit turned into a motherfucking nightmare. Now, any of you guys who watched previous videos of mine know that I've always said that I want a big old ignorant ass, okay? I'm talking a big old ignorant ass. Shout out to my girl, Goldmouth 100. She already knows she got a nice little body and things. I ain't lusting or nothing. Don't sit there, don't be reaching, trying to say I'm lusting all over her or nothing, because I'm not. But she know that I already asked her for a little bit of her ass. She asked me for a little bit of my breasts, sis. And we're gonna, you know, we're gonna balance each other out. Me and her, we have came to that agreement amongst ourselves. So anyway, I'm gonna tell y'all about this motherfucking nightmare, because y'all already know that I'm not gonna be able to go into full detail, because one thing that I hate about my dreams, I don't know about yours, but one thing that I hate about my dreams is that I can remember the dream, but I can't remember it verbatim. And a lot of times that really pisses me off, because I be wanting to tell the fucking story, even though, you know, sometimes they tell you not to tell your dreams, because a lot of times, well, your nightmares, because the shit will come true. Or if you have a good dream, they tell you not to tell it because the shit won't come true or whatever. But anyway, we're going to move on swiftly and professionally. Shout out to my boy Justin J1232. But let me tell you all about this shit. Now, like I said, you guys know I've mentioned in previous videos that I want me a big old ignorant ass, okay? I'm talking about a big old ignorant ass type of ass that you can walk down, you know, in the bar or whatever, and people can just sit drinks on top of you. I want one of them asses. I know a lot of people, you know, are born with it, but I'm one of those sisters that was not born with a big old ignorant ass, and I want one, okay? I got the girls and things, you know, I got the girls, but I don't have a big old ignorant ass. I kind of got a booty do, you know, my stomach stick out farther than my booty do. We all know what a booty do is, and I'm woman enough to admit that I have a booty do. But in this particular dream right here, for whatever reason, I decided to go to Florida. I do not remember the exact city. I want to say it was Miami or Tampa or one of those cities, but I don't exactly remember the city, but I remember that it was Florida. And I met up with this chick, or this woman, who was supposed to give me some ass injections. Why I went to Florida to get ass injections, I have no desire to get ass injections. Now, I did say when I hit the lottery, yes, because I will hit the motherfucking lottery. I did say when I hit the lottery that I will be getting me a Brazilian butt lift, where they, you know, they remove the fat from your stomach and from your back and all that shit, the fat, the good fats in your body, and they inject them into your booty. I did say that once I hit the motherfucking lottery and I get rich, because I will hit the lottery, okay? I see it happen, even though I ain't playing the fucking lottery. But I'm gonna get rich one of these motherfucking days, and I'm gonna go get me some legitimate butt shit, not no silicone injections. I'm talking about that authentic doctor shit. I mean, hey, let me be great for a little while, okay? I wasn't born with this shit. I want to experience having a big old ignorant ass. I know a lot of people like, you know, love the body that God gave you. You're 100% correct. And I will love the body God gave me until I get rich. I'm just going to tell you the motherfucking truth. Then I'm going to do the things that I need to do. I'm going to get me some motherfucking liposuction. I'm going to get me a big old ignorant ass. I'm going to get all those things. But let's move on. I was down there in Florida. I was meeting up with this chick, and I distinctly remember her name being Madame, or some shit like that. Something, Madame, or whatever. But I met up with this chick, got there, and then I go in there, and she's like, she's tall as shit. Like this big Amazon of a woman. And she's explaining the procedure to me and all this stuff, and she pulls out this fucking needle that's like this long, and I'm like, oh, hold up, you know, I wasn't expecting, you know, for it to be all of this. You know, I really wasn't expecting for it to be all of this. So she's explaining the situation and the stuff that she pulls out some saline stuff, you know, the stuff that they use in the hospital. And I'm like, okay. She pulls out the saline. Then this bitch pulls out this big ass white tube, and she said it's caulk. And I'm like, don't that shit. I'm talking about, let me explain what caulk is for those of you that don't know. Caulk is the shit that you use on the walls when your walls are, you know, cracked and shit, and you finna repaint or whatever. I don't know exactly what, or on tiles. I don't know what the fuck the shit is used for. I know it's used on walls, okay, and on tiles and shit. And that's the stuff that she said that she, you know, pulls up in the syringe to inject into your ass. And I'm like, no, ma'am, that is not what I signed up for. I didn't come here for that. No. I was like, don't that shit kill people? And she goes into this rant about, no, it's not the stuff that kills you, it's the people, you know, who don't know what they're doing. I'm telling her, I'm like, so you telling me it's not the actual substance, It's not the substance that's killing people. You telling me it's the way that people inject it into people that's killing? She was like, yeah. I'm like, I'm not here for this. I'm finna go because I'm not trying to die. And these two big ass men come out the back. I'm talking about some Devo looking motherfuckers. And they holding me down. And this bitch got this big ass needle and she's shoving it into my ass. She's shoving this caulk shit into my ass. I'm talking about the scariest shit that ever happened to me in my life. All I remember from there forth was getting up off of that table and feeling like I weighed 1,000 pounds. And then she makes me walk over to this long mirror and look in the mirror, and my fucking ass was like ginormous, and it was fucking lopsided with lumps and dumps in it. I woke up, bitch, I was scared than a motherfucker, because my nephew, he comes over here like 5 in the morning because I take him to school around 7. But, you know, my sister's fiance, he has to be at work kind of early, so he drops him off over here at 7. I was so glad when my phone rung and that shit woke me up, because, bitch, all I fucking remember is getting up off that table, feeling like I was 1,000 pounds, looking in the mirror, and my ass being all kind of lopsided and wopsided and shit. That was the worst motherfucking dream that I can remember having in a very, very long time. Bitch, I was scared. Like I said, I don't know if that's some type of motherfucking some shit in the back of my head telling me, good, don't do that shit. I don't know, but like I said, I'm gonna do this shit legitimately. I'm gonna go to a real doctor and let him hook us up. You know what I'm saying? I want to be, you know, I want me, let me have a big old ignorant ass for a little while. I don't want to get the shit done, you know, illegally, where I'm going letting people put silicone and caulk and shit in my ass, the black market injections. I don't want that. But I want the real deal Holyfield shit where I can go to a doctor and they can actually pull the fat from the places that don't need to be there, you know, in my stomach and love handles and shit and on my back and shit, and put it in my booty. Am I wrong for that? I don't think I'm wrong for that, okay? I don't think I'm wrong for that. And then he can go ahead and give me a little bit of lipo while he down there, you know what I'm saying? Just go ahead and hook a nigga up, you know what I'm saying? Where I'm a completely different. I'm still gonna be the same person, but my body is gonna be all kinds of right. Because y'all know how a bitch loves to shop, okay? I love to shop, but I hate trying to shit on, because, you know, I'm not in a place where I'm happy with my body, even though I love to shop, but it's a nightmare going trying to shit on. I force myself to do it because I love to shop and I love to try to, I don't know, shopping just makes me happy. I used to be the type of person that used to hate going to stores, but I've gained a new love relationship with, you know, shopping and all that type of stuff. But anyway, I just went into a 7-minute rant about this fucking nightmare that I had, you know, on this little excursion to get me a big old ignorant ass. But shout out to everybody with the silicone injections in their booty holes. Baby, I don't know how y'all do it, boo, but this motherfucker just gonna make me get this shit. These motherfuckers holding me down and shit, and she shoving this big ass needle in my booty hole. Well, not in my booty hole, in my booty. And I got up off this table feeling like I was 1,000 fucking pounds with this fucking caulk in my fucking ass, bitch. Woo, but I made it. I'm here with another motherfucking video, but we're gonna get into the meat and potatoes of this video. Okay. What I want to ask you guys, this is going to be another, like I said, debate video. I want you guys to leave your comments in the comment section below on this topic, okay? The first thing that we're going to discuss is whether or not, which one of these things that you feel is more important in a relationship. Somebody asked this question on one of the groups that I am following on Facebook, and I want to ask you guys' opinions on it. Do you think that love is more important or financial stability? I want you guys to chime in on this in the comment section. I'm going to tell you some things that other people were saying, and you can, like I said, let me know your thoughts and opinions on this situation. A lot of people were saying that, of course, love, you got to have love first, and then, you know, all the other things you can work towards together. If you get with somebody just because they're financially stable, does that mean that you don't love them and you're just with them because they're financially stable? And you have a lot of people who say that they both balance each other out. You really, you know, you can be in love, but at the end of the day, love don't pay bills. That's what a lot of people were saying, because I know a lot of older people say that shit all the time. You know, love don't pay no fucking bills. And they feel like, you know, yes, you can get with somebody who's financially stable. You know, y'all fall in love, yada, 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 live happily ever after. And you're saying, a lot of people are saying that no, you fall in love and then, you know, you work towards that financial stability together. And you're having a lot of people who also say that, you know, you can get married because you're in love, but if you're not financially stable, you're going to argue all the time about money and you're going to end up falling out. You know, because a lot of times, a lot of marriages, a lot of relationships break up because of money. I mean, a lot of money issues, bills, and those different types of things. So a lot of times you have a lot of relationships that do fall apart because, you know, they're not financially stable, which is, you know, it's a horrible thing, but it's true. Okay, it just happens. So I want to know what you guys think about that. Do you think it's more important to have financial stability, or do you think love is more important in a relationship, and, you know, we can be poor and broke together, you know, maybe we can work towards that financial stability together? Or would you rather, okay, let me put it like, let me ask this question. Would you rather, if you could only choose one, if you could only choose one of these, would you rather be in love with someone and broke and struggle on a daily basis, or would you rather have someone that is financially stable and you guys you love each other, but you're not, it's a different type of love? I know that's hard. I know what I'm trying to explain is hard, but I hope you guys really understand what I'm saying. What would you rather have in a relationship, financial stability, or would you rather be in love? I hope that makes perfect sense. I'll try to elaborate more down in the description box. Hopefully I'm making a little bit more sense. The next thing that I'm going to discuss really quickly is this fucking Kylie Jenner challenge that people are fucking doing. Let me tell you, I'm so glad that I got a niece and a nephew that aren't fucking followers in today's society. People do the stupidest shit for a fucking attention, okay? I went on Instagram yesterday, because I know the Kylie Jenner challenge has been going on for a couple of days now, but I went on Instagram yesterday and just used the hashtag Kylie Jenner challenge, and I've seen so many motherfucking people that are doing this Kylie Jenner challenge, and most of them are, of course, are children, and there are a couple of adults that are doing this shit as well. I mean, it's really stupid to me. If you guys don't know what the Kylie Jenner challenge is, it's when they take like maybe a shot glass or a really small bottle or something, and they put it on their lips and they suck on the bottle until their lips are freaking, you know, until the bottle is basically stuck on their lips, or the glass is stuck on their lips for like, I don't know how long they fucking do it for. Then they pop it off and their lips are really, really swollen, like really big. Looks like they've had Botox injections and all that type of stuff. But they're failing to realize the dangers of doing that shit. There has been a couple of people that have done that Kylie Jenner challenge with the glass, and the glass is shattered, and it's freaking part. It's like they motherfucking lip. They got the Red Sea parted on the shit. This side of their motherfucking lip is just toe the fuck apart. Like, I mean, I'm talking about just ripped right here, because the fucking glass is so much pressure on it from your lips that the glass is shattering. And plus, they said it's some type of I don't know, the blood vessels in your lips can burst or some shit while you're doing that. I mean, the shit is just stupid to me. Like I said, but I'm not surprised, because of course we had the pass out challenge, we had the cinnamon challenge, we had the fucking fire challenge, where these kids are just doing this dangerous shit. The next thing you know, these kids are going to be around here doing this goddamn spice challenge, where they're around here smoking this fucking spice. If you guys don't know what spice is, it's the weed that people use rat poison and all that type of shit for. You got people Sherman out using this fucking weed. Next thing you know, people are going to be doing that, posting videos on it, just, you know, for internet fame or whatever the fuck they're doing it for. I don't know. They're going to end up fucking dying, because it's already a whole lot of people who have died from using fucking spice. So yeah, make sure your kids ain't participating in this Kylie Jenner bullshit, because they can fuck around and have all their shit toe out the motherfucking frame from doing that bullshit. Okay, so yeah, stop doing that motherfucking ignorant ass shit. Next thing we're gonna talk about, I was listening to the Ricky Smiley morning show this morning, and of course I've talked about this on my channel before, and I'm gonna elaborate on it really, really quickly. And I want you guys also to leave your comments on this section. I want you guys to leave your comments in the comment section regarding this situation as well. Do you think Beyonce is wrong for not acknowledging that she has a brother and two, well, is it a sister that she has? I think she has a sister and a brother, of course, because, you know, Matthew Knowles had another baby on Tina Knowles, okay? Of course, Tina Knowles and him are divorced now. Tina is married to somebody else. But at that particular point in time, they were married when he had the first little girl on her. Tina asked for a divorce. They got a divorce. And he went and got another goddamn girl pregnant, who was supposedly supposed to be one of Solange's friends. And people are saying that Beyonce is wrong for not acknowledging that she has a brother and a sister. Beyonce is a grown-ass fucking woman. She does not have to acknowledge that she has a brother and sister. I mean, but she doesn't have to fucking acknowledge it for it to validate it. She is their brother. She is their sister. She understands that. But she don't have to motherfucking invite them over to have conversation with Blue Ivy. That's not what the fuck. But I want y'all to leave y'all comment section about what y'all think about the situation in the comment section below. I have to hurry up and start working and all that shit. Plus, I gotta get me some breakfast in my system. Give this video a thumbs up for more of these. Just sit down, girl talk videos, whatever, these questions of the days and all this stuff. Also, if you're new here, be sure to subscribe. Join the family. Go over and add me on Facebook, ThickChickVlogs. That link is also always down in the description box, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.